Ja, was soll man einfach sagen? Ich mache jetzt einfach da weiter, wo ich aufgehört habe. Und wo haben wir aufgehört? Richtig. Als Alice gerade ihr Geständnis machen wollte. Ein gewisses Fernsehstudio. Ja, Auto.
Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest.
Yes, we are back. Hey
Sophia,
what's Papa? What's up?
The last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
They're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied, and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Up to standby!
Klappe!
Alice. This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete.
I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling...
Yuzuka's reading fan mail, lol. Yep.
I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others. Even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me. We should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't.
But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here.
Takechi! My man.
Sup? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
Takechi, stop buying on us!
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's... accurate?
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
Calm down, chicken.
Behind the scenes. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
So lassen die ihn 8 Jahre draußen stehen.
Soon Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there. Similar to
Is it just me or is it just me who's staring at Ryuji's arms? Okay. The chicken nuggets.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are
You
more
stare at the
jails.
chicken nuggets.
Could be more monarchs out there too.
And what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
I think that'd be wisest.
Ryuji has muscles, unlike Yuzuka, Ren, and Morgana. Lol.
How would we
Yep.
explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been
That's
doing,
why he's the man for the destruction. Oh wait, that's me.
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail. How do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
Can you stop, chicken?
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan.
Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested?
Calm
We have
down,
one
cousin.
valuable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in.
Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
I see. A jail full of shadows. With a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you
Just say what you know. We're about to take you into the cognitive world. Follow us.
Huh? Where to exactly?
Oh my god. Dead. Oh man. Hello, why can't we? I don't trust Senkichi as much anymore. Hey!
So answer me or... What? What is...
Leave my fellow police officer. He's a good boy.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa, what happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait, who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Zenkichi is a good boy.
Right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
I am Morgana.
You finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
Can someone hit him?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown. That still sounds rather worrisome.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
How can we even enter the palace? Didn't it collapse or that? How could we have even entered the palace? Or the jail? Does it follow other rules? Smacks Zenkichi with Ryoji's weapon.
What's happening? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
Not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something!
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
How could we even have entered the palace?
Sorry for losing my cool.
I mean, didn't that collapse? Or does the jail follow other rules?
Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow. Oh man. So he's really real, huh?
I think the jail works by other rules. Okay.
In that case, I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask
Cool
you
to know.
a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're gonna want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
Regular people can also enter the jail, remember? Yeah, I forgot.
Any potential monarch
It looks really like that a jail follows other rules than a palace.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after.
Short second, moment. Oops.
Use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Morgana!
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Yeah, okay. I just shut up.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
I mean,
I think my YouTube broke. Why?
There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari. This trip
Why do you think your
isn't for
YouTube
our
broke?
enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of
Let
shit
me take a
before then.
screenshot and send it to Discord.
I'd like to experience
Okay.
some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Konzentrieren wir uns auf den Fall.
Hearing that from you is a real relief.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
Was ist Emma?
Dude, not funny. It's the one acting like the meta.
Like that is being used nationwide. It sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Medis. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite
Alright.
Those
Okay.
numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way.
Alright.
Well,
Sophia.
maybe that's because we all got pure hearts. Or
That seems
something.
broken.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized.
Cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like
Moin.
that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
If these other
Moin,
bizarre
Bum.
incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
Stirb mir hier nicht.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we seem, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we
Hamburger,
the
hamburger,
only
hamburger,
ones who can stop it?
cheese.
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people
Wait a
suffering
sec.
helplessly.
And give people courage.
Okay, da bin ich wieder. Me in the real world, cute and innocent small being, also be in the jail, an actual psychopath with thirst for the eternal suffering and agony of the evil shadows in the cognitive world. Alright.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady Anna. You've got
Kommt drauf an.
fired up.
If that's the plan,
Kommt drauf an,
maybe
wie lange ich
traveling
Bock
by car
habe.
will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But
Okay.
how do we actually find the other jails?
Yes?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the
Beauty.
Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI.
Jo, man sieht sich.
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
For real?
Scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
Oh man, Sophie.
But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah. This is gonna be...
Hell yeah! I am psyched!
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to
Can't
be
you just
anyway?
transform into a
Just have
car,
to rent
Mona?
something.
Sophie is the ultimate cute. No, you're cuter, Sophia.
No object to us.
You're cuter, Sophia. You're cuter.
We have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we got a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
Can't we just yeet Mona in the air and it transforms into a car?
A ride that could fit all.
And look cute and pure elegance.
Someone about
Okay.
transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Futaba!
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
I'm such a child like Futaba. A bit.
To rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we gotcha.
Yuzuke, you're not rich. You're just an idiot with a persona that isn't
camper?
even strong.
This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries, the boys are all sleeping on the roof.
Hey!
Koto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
Why do we boys have to sleep on the ceiling? What the fuck?
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right, Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Enkichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
Why do we boys have to sleep outside? Unfair!
Changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was
No fair, I wanna color with you. I want that too.
Me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
Hmm? What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
I'ma make Anne and Ryoji sleep together. Oh. Okay.
Oh, we wish. I'm gonna teach them all about this stuff for future cases.
If it wasn't public security, does that mean there's still someone out there involved with this incident?
Do you see anything revealing the Monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
Ciao!
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct.
I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together?
Yup.
Then come on outside. Check out your wheels.
Anne and Ryuji together. No.
Yo.
That's not a car. That's a. That's not a car. That's a frigging driving house.
Hey!
That's a van. Yes.
Hey.
Yo! We did it!
Moin. I noticed that Morgan's Sprite MP5 is different than MP5 Sprite. Her eyes are a different shape. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, let's...
Yeah! Autocorrect! At the end of Morgana. Oh. I noticed that Morgan's Spry. 8 in P5 is different than in P5, right? Morgans. Frigging autocorrect. Er damit.
Hey. Yo.
Schweinefleisch, Zwiebeln und Reis.
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks, bye.
I can hear you humming along, I'm not deaf. Why is Makoto driving?
Yeah, summer vacation, here we come!
Ich sag dir dann schon Bescheid.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasegawa.
Kaburagi.
My apologies.
Remember P5 Royal Futaba's Palace?
I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well,
Makoto was also driving.
I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often.
No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
I don't know. I don't know what girl, sorry. Pretty hard.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi.
Does Senkichi have a daughter?
Famous for the Nikko
Maybe.
Shogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if I can see them.
Affenschnitzereien. Meinen die mit Affenschnitzereien, Schnitzereien von Kuchen oder was?
Strawberry picking.
Apparently, gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomi is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Of all the things to get excited about.
It's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before that. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level.
Point.
This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me.
Okay.
I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An.
Was
Oh,
denn?
that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
Logik.
Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Sophie is just too perfect. A bit. She's just the AI. Aber auch kein Führerschein.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so. For the time being.
That sounds difficult.
Easy.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh?
Okay.
Oh, man, this is feeling like a real road trip.
So was kriegst nur du hin.
Yo, this spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Was? Sterne gucken. Ich wollte das lesen! Oh, was? Kochen. Im Versteck kannst du aus Zutaten Essen kochen. Diese Gerichte können TP und SP wieder Buffs verleihen oder andere mächtige Effekte haben. Wenn du Rezepte lernst, kannst du mehr Gerichte kochen. Du weißt Rezepte in der Regel zu nein. Läden oder durch bestimmte Ereignisse, also halt die Augen offen, du blöde Kuh. Keine Ahnung.
Something smells great. I think we have a winner.
Sauce.
Curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need.
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Ja. Karma.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Indeed.
On your fat enough.
All its splendor makes it taste that much better.
On your fat enough. You have eaten enough.
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last? Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on. Don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
You will.
Blah.
Please do.
Ah, that was killer.
Fischstäbchen sind ekelhaft.
Move.
I'm full too.
Es gibt was Besseres als Fischstäbchen. Chicken Nuggets.
Why don't we roast marshmallows?
Girls in real life. No bangs. Front hair. Girls an enemy. Have bangs. Me with bangs, cause I'm an anime girl now. Okay, Sophia.
Break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Das Wasser ist nass. Ich weiß. Muss man auch nicht.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Dings, hier, wenn ich mal wieder mit Klappe halten, wenn ich mal wieder mit dir Jump Force streamen will, dann werde ich das schon sagen.
Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we
Alles klar, Digga.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's
Alles klar, Digga, das macht sowas von gar keinen Spaß.
Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord
Sleeping.
I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first.
Schlafen.
Sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Well, what should we do?
LOL.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of
What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so.
Ah!
I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance.
Hier kommt Daddy.
This feels the same as Shibuya.
All right then. Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse
Alles
me?
klar, Digga.
There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Ich muss dich mal wieder ein bisschen lauter stellen, dann würde ich dich auch verstehen und müsste nicht gefühlt mein Headset gegen mein Ohr pressen.
I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of
Alles klar,
sightseers
Digga.
here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Kaioken nutzlos. Ich erinnere mich an die gestrige Runde, du hast einfach geraged quittet. Ja, okay. Genau.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was
Okay.
going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory. Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Yuzuke, shut the fuck up! Why are you running?
That's better.
Es gibt es Bullshit. Sendai, Sekigan, ein Kyotan-Restaurant.
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
This meat was so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think he's face
Ja.
crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is
Nix,
enough
alles
to
gut.
buy. Either way, food's delicious.
Still sleeping.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you. Sorry, want to.
Don't be such a pig! I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
Laboratoren.
Oh shit!
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds.
Right, Ryuji?
Food, did you say food? Yes.
Meow?
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for.
Food.
Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect.
What the fuck?
Dude, she's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way,
Just miso soup for me that eats miso soup. Wait, what?
I could see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an air of innocence about you. In which case, you'll be taking your entrance exam soon, right? Have you decided where you're going to apply yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself.
Nutzlos.
I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Süßigkeit.
Sure.
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably
Salz.
best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
Go away.
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us. Sorry. That was my fault.
I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some Sasa Kamaboko later.
Fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top. Oh, I can't wait.
Gimme.
Oh my gosh.
Moin.
This latest work was just perfect. I was on 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. I read in the magazine that he's going to be at the station today. There's no
Sapphire, no.
Alright, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
Hast du gerade dein Mikro gegessen oder was? Ochsenzunge, Alter. I. Yes, 5 pounds.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Ui, a kimono. A kimono girl. I like kimonos.
go.
I like kimonos.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm.
Shut up!
So...
Shut up. Just shut up and dance. What was it like sleeping outside? I hate it.
What should I get? What did you... Really?
Me when someone wears a shirt but it doesn't cover the collarbone. Cover up or my brain will start thinking about what you look like naked. Okay, what the hell? Why are you gay? Laufe nur noch herum und presse O. Es gibt Leute, die sehen Schwulheit als eine Krankheit an. Wir können darüber später reden, nicht jetzt. Wir können darüber später reden, nicht jetzt. I'm not gay, I'm demisexual, be romantic. I know that. I know that, Sophia, and that's totally okay. Alles klar, Digga. I just run around and spam O.
Hey,
Für mich ist das O.
let's go back.
Why did you ask if I was gay? No, it wasn't. It wasn't for you, Sophia. Oh, hey, Lavenza.
Welcome.
It wasn't for you, Sophia. Okay, you misunderstood
Welcome
it.
to the Velvet. Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which.
Slime.
Is this the person? Be born anew.
Slime over. The the Clara persona. Bam bam. Slime. Ich bin Schleim. Du hast Maske. Freut mich kennenzulernen.
It
Succubus.
seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which.
Her Arcana is the Fool. Yep.
Is this the persona? Be born anew.
Did you even read the comment before it? Yes, I just forget to speak it out. I just forgot to speak it out, Sophia. But if you think Clara's persona would be obvious, then it's okay. I don't know Clara that much, so I just agree with you.
You wish to strengthen it?
Ah, here's us then.
How much power will you add? This is what...
Arcana is actually the fool, so... Okay. Rebellische Seele.
You lack the power needed. You wish to browse the entries? Performing a fusion? You wish to
personas
browse
do I
the
even
entries?
have here?
Please take a look. What will you be registering?
Arsene!
This persona has been registered. Will you register? This persona has been Will you register? This persona has been. Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition.
Great.
May luck be on your
Be right back. Toilet emergency. Okay. Down, motherfucker, down. Das kann ich sogar glauben.
Greetings. I shall await your return.
Ich spamme nur noch O. Oh, gefrorene Ananas.
See you again. What will it become again?
You go brrr. Du bist eine Taube.
Hey.
Bruder, du bist eine Taube.
All right. Leave it to me.
That's smug.
That's quite a crowd for a book.
Oh, there's so many people. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma? And we should keep an eye.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies. Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
My goodness. Thank you. I'm glad.
Ah, meine Schulter.
Somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have.
Kann man denn auf der
some kind of
PS4,
hope to reach as
PS2,
many
1,
people as
3
possible.
Spiele spielen?
I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
Also wenn ich mir jetzt quasi Shadow the Hedgehog, was es damals für die PS2 gab, kaufe, dann könnte ich das theoretisch hier drauf zocken.
Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish
Okay.
his novel. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like
Ach
he's
so.
a saint. I know, that story alone's enough to make
Naja,
me
ich
cry.
guck dann mal.
I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
Okay, na ich werd mir da schon durchwuseln.
He's really popular.
Skip. Skibbity button da da boom. Skibbity button da da boom.
Thank you all very much for coming today.
I don't like this guy. He reminds me of Mark.
Token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryusai Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash. Dick!
The trash? How rude! He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yuzuka doesn't care.
I know how you feel, but...
I'm alright. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But...
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck!
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now,
Prince of Nightmares? What a password!
I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash. As though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting is crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, You can't...
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Oh, der Typ ist angry.
That little bastard. What the hell does he know? Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get you. Shut up!
Schnauze.
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keywords, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look.
How come?
The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax.
Okay.
The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it
Okay.
then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a
Beam me
busy
up,
crowd.
Scotty.
Oh yeah.
Let's do this.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed...
Velvet robe.
I've been waiting for you.
Hey,
The
hey, X.
desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly. I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Erhöht den Schaden durch körperliche Persona-Skills. Und erhöht den Schaden durch magische Persona-Skills. Erhöht die Chance, dass Persona-Skills Statuseffekte zufügen und erhöht die Dauer von Buffs und Debuffs.
May luck be on your side.
Verpiss dich jetzt, Lavenza, ich brauch dich nicht.
Hey.
Let's get to work.
Let's get it!
This should be helpful. Hammond, are you sure? Are you sure? Who is it for? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? Hammond, are you sure? Hammond, are you sure?
Let's go!
Alright, keep your guard up.
Let's get cracking. LOL. Sauce. Yo. Sorry I'm back late. Ah, it's okay. Toilet emergency is toilet emergency. What the fuck?
So that's it.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
What the fuck? Müsstest du meinen Stream schauen, damit du es verstehst.
Well, so him being all
Doesn't he feel any remorse for obtaining his success this way?
That's just how smug assholes like him think.
There's a large tower in the distance. Probably. Mount Al.
Let's go. All right.
Sophia, toilet emergency is toilet emergency. Let's do this. Let's get cracked.
Stay focused.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Is this a golden statue of Zenkichi? Nah, that's not Zenkichi, that's... I don't know how he's called.
Here in our room. Let's move them aside. Okay, here goes. Cool, Sophie.
If only all battles were this easy.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. I think I see something over there.
You can strike any time. Your call.
Show me your true self. You have the upper hand. Let's go together. I'm sure we can make it. I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to piece yourself. Make another.
It's strong and immune to physical attacks? That's broken!
Boom!
It's over. This statue?
Wow, I created slime as a persona. 25 minutes later. 25 minutes later I get here, how's it called? Yes, gay. Is this guy called Natsume? Yep. So ein richtiger Skill-Tree ist das. Have you seen his shadow self? No. Boop. Boop. Gürtel des Aushaltens. Was ist der Gürtel des Aushaltens?
Hi.
RNG gods, smile upon us.
Like this? Shadow Self. And open this one's off.
Ooh, Haruto! Kaboops!
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Let's move on. Show me your true self.
Kaboops!
Breathe right past. Let's make this quick. You know
Was? Eiskristall?
like a walk in the park.
Okay, ist wahrscheinlich einfach hier so nochmal was man im Umgebungskampf nutzen kann. Let's go. Let's get cracking.
I've been waiting for you, oh chosen heroes.
Who are you?
I am Donut, one of the fearsome four and servant to the Prince of Nightmares.
The Fearsome Four!
How can Sophia squat on the very edge of the crystal? Sophia, I don't know how Sophie can squat on there.
I am the Guardians. If you wish to pass, you have to defeat me in combat. But
I rip off your head!
I will not fall.
I rip off your head, Doma!
I will slay you where you stand. Come, chosen heroes.
I rip your head off. Come here! Come here! Yeah.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Oh, nice! Did we get him?
I'd expect nothing less from the chosen. Very well. You may pass. To best us is to overcome the Overlord's most perilous trial. But will you be able to defeat the others? I pray you lose your way. Chosen heroes!
Shut the fuck up! Yo. Was denn? Ich weiß noch nicht, wie lange ich streame. Achso, wie es mir geht. Scheiße, so wie immer.
Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier.
But Sophia, I don't know how Sophie can squeeze on that.
By some kind of magic? My guess is it was that fearsome four guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right? Right? We've seen it a million times.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Chosen heroes and demons and shit? That's classic video games and manga business.
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You
We're in the cognitive world. Sorry, Sapphire.
Haven't you, Fox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another, making the most of his villainous new role.
Yosuke, shut the fuck up, I don't need explanations.
Well, dude, an overlord's castle though? This is actually kind of sick.
Pipe down, Scapolda. We got certain.
It appears the gate is closed as well. We won't be getting in this way. In that case, let us play true to Phantom Thief form and...
Oh wow, es passiert tatsächlich was.
Just what I'd expect from this.
It seems full.
Dude, we can just walk here. No, of course not. Logic.
Looks like there aren't any shadows here. Should we take a look?
Well, we ain't busting that thing open anytime soon.
We don't have any other option. We'll have to double back and find another way in.
Hold on. I believe I read something about this gate in his book. Here. Supposedly, it's the Gate of Trials, designed to deny the heroes entry. It's a test to see whether the heroes are worthy to face the Overlord. To open it, they must overcome 3 trials and obtain proof of victory.
Dude, this is a video game.
Ryuji, break the fourth wall!
Out, right? Why doesn't he
just build a game.
Ryuji break the fourth wall. He found out that this is a video game.
The heroes didn't have a chance.
So where exactly are we supposed to find this proof?
It's being held in 3 different towers placed outside the castle. It says...
Ryuji break the fourth wall. He found out that this is a video game. The Hell Skull.
The heroes say River should be around here somewhere.
Hey, doesn't that tower look a lot like the...
Hey, it does.
Dang, these jails are humongous. Be sure to check your map every now and then.
Really? And a gate guardian. I should get going in 5 minutes. I have a hairdresser appointment at 16. Okay, then I will save and end the stream here.
One must offer sun and rain.
What do
Then
you
I
think
will
that
save and
means?
end the stream, Sophia, and yeah, we see us later.
We gotta bring it some specific items or something. Typical fetch quest.
Here's a lot.
Right. Those orbs are probably what we're looking for.
The sign should have just said so to begin with.
Safe place. Okay. See ya. See ya. Safe place, safe place, safe place. Here.
I should write something.